Hey, LA. Hey, Minnesota. Um, we haven't done the push round yet, Cleveland. Minnesota, you don't have enough minutes to give Slaughter 22. Williams 35, Booker 30, Beal 33, Porzingis 33, Cat 30, Wiggins 27, Brown 22, Gobert 10. You don't have enough. You need 2 more minutes. Just leave it like this. Just leave it like this, Minnesota. Did you enter a lineup there, Cleveland? No, you didn't. Okay. Alright, wow. Well, that was... We're ready for the first round, I think. Okay. Wow, we're ready for the first round. I'm just going to try watching every series as much as possible to see when our first elimination. Alright, so we have everyone on this side has won the first 2 games. Phoenix is upsetting Houston. Denver's beating Memphis. Minnesota, you're beating Sacramento, and LA's beating Golden State. Over here, you have Philly losing to Orlando 2-0. Here, the New York Knicks are up 2-1 against the Hawks. 2-1 from the Cleveland is down 2-1 against Chicago, and Miami's up 2-0. Denver swept Memphis. Phoenix is up 3-0 against the 2-seeded Houston Rockets. Minnesota's up 3-1, and LA's up 3-0. I do only have about an hour, so we'll see how far we can get. Orlando's up 3-0. Atlanta and New York are tied at 2. Cleveland, you're down 3-1 against Chicago. And Miami is up 3-0 against Boston. Do you want to make any changes to your lineup, Cleveland? Alright, what do you want to do? Any changes? Either get smoke 25 minutes. And Nico 29. Okay. Anything else? Turner in at small forward. Like that. You want Miles Turner running small forward? Okay. That's interesting, buddy. See how it pays out. Boston gets eliminated by the Miami Heat. 76ers get eliminated by the LA Lakers. Alright. Let's see what happens. Ouch. Down by 20 with 4 minutes left. What? 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 The Sixers get eliminated by the Orlando Magic. That's what I said. Miles Turner at small forward, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, shooting 3 for 5 from 3-point, and 2 for 2 from the foul line. Sacramento gets eliminated by the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the New York Knicks get eliminated by the Atlanta Hawks. And Phoenix blows a 3-0 lead, I believe, to the 2-seeded. Let me check that. Alright, so that's somewhat 3-1 lead, maybe? That's a 1-0 lead for Phoenix. 2-0 lead. What? Whatever. 2-0 lead against the 2-0. 3-0. So Phoenix has blew a 3-0 lead. Huh. Well, look at game 1. It was a blowout. Game 2 was decided by 2 points. Game 3 was decided by 1 point. What? How am I going to help you? And then every other game was a blowout. All the last 4 games. No, he wouldn't be. But he hasn't been active. Alright, so let's look at some player stats, shall we? So for you, Cleveland, actually, let's say this first. For Cleveland, D'Angelo Russell was averaging 22 points per game with 4 rebounds and 5 assists. Griffin was averaging 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. Turner was averaging 15 points per game and 5 rebounds. Novak was averaging 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists with 1 steal. Oubre was averaging 9 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 1.5 steals. It's not bad. For the Heat, 29 points per game for LeBron with 13.5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals. So he's playing out of this world right now at age 33. 36-year-old Dayton Wade, 22.5 points per game, 4 rebounds, almost 9.5 assists, 1.5 steals. Kawhi Leonard is averaging 21.5 points per game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2.3 steals. Same with CP3 with the 2.3, but he's averaging 10.2 assists, 4.7 rebounds, and 19.8 points per game. Bynum is averaging 13 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal per game. Eric Gordon's averaging 13, 1.5, 3. Rodney Hood's averaging 5.5, 3.5. That's the Heat. For the Lakers, Kevin Durant's averaging 25 points per game with 8 rebounds and 4 assists and 2 blocks per game. Westbrook's averaging 20.5 points per game, 5 rebounds, 11 assists, and 1.7 steals. Brook Lopez is averaging 20 points per game with 10 rebounds, almost an assist and steal per game, but with 2.3 blocks. Klay Thompson's averaging 18 points per game, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and almost 2 steals a game as well. 16.5 points per game for the Anthony Davis, 14.5 rebounds, 3 assists, and almost a steal per game with 2 blocks. Giannis is averaging 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, half a steal and half a block a game. Barnes averaging 12 points per game with 1.5 steal rebounds and 1.5 assists with 1 steal. No blocks. For the Magic, D Rose is averaging 21 points per game with 3.5 rebounds and 10.7 assists with 1.7 steals. Kyrie Irving's averaging 21 points per game, 1.3 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1.5 steals. Jimmy Butler's playing phenomenal on the defensive end, but he has 25 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, but 3.3 steals per game. Jonas Valanciunas is averaging 18 rebounds per game with 17 points, 1.5 assists. Radu Constantine is averaging 15.5 points per game, 2 rebounds, 5 assists with almost a steal per game. Bogdan Bogdanovic is averaging 9.5 points per game with 3 rebounds, 1.3 steals, 1.3 assists, half a block. CJ is averaging 8.5 points per game with a rebound and 2.5 assists. And Timberwolves, Williams averaging 20.6 points per game, 4 rebounds, 12 assists with 1 steal. Kristaps averaging 19 points per game with 6 rebounds, 1.5 assists with half a steal per game. Booker's averaging 17.6 points, 3.4 rebounds, 3.6 assists with 1.5 steals. Bradley Beal's averaging 17.6 points per game with 1.8 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and almost a steal per game. Cat is averaging 13 points per game, 14 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 1.5 steals, and a block per game. Wiggins averaging 12 points per game with 6 rebounds, 2 assists, half a block, and half a steal. Brown's averaging 8 points with 4 rebounds, 1 assist, half steal, and 1 block. Okay, so your round 2 matchups are on the East Conference. You have the Atlanta Hawks, 4th seed, against the 1-seeded Orlando Magic. So you have a 1, 2, 3, 4 on both sides, as you have the 2 and 3 seeds advancing with the Miami Heat and Chicago Bulls. This is the one matchup that everyone's looking forward to, with the Lakers and the Timberwolves, 1 and 4 seed there. 2 and 3 seed Houston Rockets and 3 seeded Denver Broncos. I almost said Denver Broncos, but it's the Denver Nuggets. So Atlanta has yet to beat Orlando as they're down 3-0. Miami is up 3-0 against Chicago. Houston is up down 2-1 against the Denver Nuggets, but you know that doesn't mean anything, as the Minnesota Timberwolves are also down 2-1. But this is against the Lakers, which is a harder thing to win. As you can see, the Miami Heat has gone 8-0 in the playoffs as they advance to the third round to face, for this probably most likely for the 7th, that's right, for all 7 years, the Eastern Conference Final has been the Miami Heat and the Orlando Magic. All 7 years. What are the odds of that, eh? And that is it. The 1-2 seed Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat are in the Eastern Conference Final again. The Minnesota Timberwolves, though, are down 3-1 against the LA Lakers. You hear, Minnesota? If so, you want to make any changes, or do you just want to live this out? Just sim it? Okay. Ooh, the Houston Rockets won, so that means they're 1 game away from advancing to the Western Conference Final. Ouch. Ouch. A 19-point loss in game 5. And the Denver Nuggets are eliminated. So that means we have the 1-2 seed in the West and a 1-2 seed in the East. The Lakers and the Houston Rockets facing off against the Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat. Let's have some hype. I want to see if Tariq's available. Alright, leave your predictions in the chat. See, who do you think will head on to the NBA Finals? Will it be the Lakers versus the Magic? The Lakers versus the Heat? The Rockets upsets the Lakers and beats them to face either Orlando or Miami. What do you think will happen? Leave it in the comments below. In the chat, sorry. Well, that's the thing is though, you have a strong young team in Houston. You have a strong, if Houston can beat LA, they have a strong chance at beating Orlando or Miami. If I'm just being honest here. But if the Lakers do get on, you do have still a young team in Minnesota. You have a very strong team in Minnesota. You have a very strong team up and coming in Phoenix. You have a good, strong team in Houston. The West is starting to pick it up with their amount of talent. It's the Eastern Conference that's kind of lacking. You do have some decent talents in Houston, in Atlanta, and Chicago, but they're not on the level yet of Orlando and Miami. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna see if my. What's cool? I'm just gonna wait to see if Miami messaged me back. Oh my god. We're having just blowouts. Why are all of these games just blowouts? So we have the Rockets. I save a lot because this game crashes because it's 2K, so it likes crashing on us. That's why you can see me saving it a lot. So right now, it's going to be Lakers Orlando. What, for the second straight year, I think? What? Yeah, it was. Yeah, for this would be 4 of the last 3 years. So it will be back to back. This is back to back years that it was Orlando and LA, and then it was Orlando and LA here. So for 3 of the last 4 years, it's been LA and Orlando, and it looks like it's going to be again. So 4 of the last 5 years will be a matchup between these two teams. Does that sound familiar to you guys? Wasn't that kind of the same thing with Golden State and Cleveland though? Like 3 years was between them? No? How many years was it? I thought it was 3 years, or at least 3 and 4. I thought it was basically, I guess. Okay, so they're not responding. Well, that's the thing is, I'm surprised that the series that here has gone. It was 3 years, so it's exactly the same basically. But what's funny is, people don't talk about the Lakers and Magic rivalry in this league. I mean, what when people are talking about the rivalry with the Lakers, the number one team that they say is the Miami Heat, which is bizarre. It's because of the amount of trash talk they do between each other. Miami says he has a better team. LA says he has a better team, and they just trash talk each other, and they up themselves as much as they can. I'm over here saying I'm a good team. You guys are underestimating me, but I'm not getting into your conversation. I'm just gonna kill you guys. But I'm talking about real life. I'm not talking about real life, sorry. I'm talking about in this league. I'm not talking about in real life at all. Why are none of these games close, guys? Um, 24-point win. And for the third straight year, and 4 of the last 5 years, the NBA Finals, ladies and gentlemen, are the LA Lakers and the Miami Heat. Sorry, the Orlando Magic, not Miami. And the Orlando Magic. Did I say? Yeah, I did. You hear LA? Vulcan? Kind of see the stats for these two final teams. Kyrie's killing it with 22 points per game, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists with 1 steal. D Rose is averaging 22 points per game, with 3 rebounds, 8.5 assists, with 1.6 steals. Jonas Valanciunas has kicked it up offensively as he's averaging now 18 points per game, with 15 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 almost steal. 1.3 blocks per game for Jonas. I'll do that after. 17.5 points per game for Jimmy Butler, averaging almost 5 assists. Almost 5 rebounds. 5 assists actually too. 2.7 steals and 0.2 blocks. Constantine's averaging 12.3 points per game, 2.2 rebounds and 4 assists with 1 steal and 0.1 blocks. Same with McCollum, averaging 8.2 points per game, almost a rebound, 2.7 assists. Put this in your lineup, buddy. Put this in your lineup, please. Don't put it in here. 24 points per game for KD. 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal with 1 block. 19.6 points per game for the Anthony of the Davises. 13.5 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal per game. Westbrook averaging 19 points per game with 4.5 rebounds and 10.6 assists. Klay Thompson, 19 points per game with 1.8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal with 1 block. Approximately 1 block. Lopez averaging 18.5 points with 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and almost 2 blocks. With Giannis averaging 13 points per game, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 0.6 steals, and 1 block per game as well. Jokic averaging 10 points per game with 4.5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, and 0.2 blocks. Leave your predictions on who's going to win below in the chat, please. Lakers, can you please put that in your lineup chat, please? Just remember to do it after then, because I need it on record. Oh, it was a yawn. So only Durant on Irving then. Because this is the NBA Finals and I do have another about 45 minutes, we can watch a bit more of the games. Wow, kind of said that late, buddy. Two-point game, minute and a half left. That's going to happen after this game. I can't do it right now. I'm not doing it, so I'm not doing it right now. Even if I can, I'm not. Because you kind of put that in late. Westbrook, Clay, getting on by Radu Constantine, getting double teamed by Constantine and Rose. Durant in the corner brings it in, an easy lay in there for KD, making it a 4-point game. That was a weak screen there, Valanciunas. That was a bad screen there, Valanciunas. What are you doing? Nice defense there by Hibbert, but he's getting tired. 6-point game. Minute and a half left. That's a better... but it doesn't work still. Valanciunas with the clean ball, and he gets it in, making a 4-point game with a minute left. That's a bad shot there by Clay, and Valanciunas gets the rebound. Butler inside to Hibbert, and he makes it a 2-point game with 50 seconds left. Irving on Clay. Clay puts it in, and Green release on the post on the mid-range fade, making a 4-point game with 40 seconds left. Rose Spinorama shoots 3-pointer. That is a 3-pointer. Yes, it is, making it a 1-point game. What a play there by Derrick and Rose. What a play there by Derrick Rose to make it a 1-point game. Clay makes it a 3-point game with 22 seconds left. Clay really killing Magic right now, late in the game. Will they go for a quick bucket? Will they go for it, holding it and tying it? What will they do? We will see. Magic inbound it to Rose, who brings it in. Rose makes it a 1-point game with 17.5 seconds left, and will they go? They will go the foul game as they foul Klay Thompson. And that's another foul as they waiting. All right, here we go. They will go to the foul line to make sure that they don't get any 3-pointers. With Clay scores it, making it a 2-point game. If they miss this, Orlando has a chance to win the game. If not, they have a chance to tie it, and he doesn't. So it is a 3-point game with 16 seconds left. Rose makes no, and that might end the game right there. Unless he misses both of these free throws, which I don't see happening, this is going to be a 1-0 series lead for the LA Lakers. There we go. That is game. Yep, that is for sure game 6. Congrats to the Lakers who have won game 1 of the NBA Finals. Making a 5-point game at the end. Good game there. Good game between these two. As LA hands the Magic their first loss of the season of the playoffs. Well, obviously you're busy right now, but all you're doing is starting. $17-point game, 5 minutes remaining. Jump in or no? I think it's a really big lead as Orlando really put away in the fourth quarter. 21 points to 6 points per game. Sorry, points per game. Points in the fourth quarter. I mean, is it too close? Is it too far apart? 5 minutes left. 17 points per game. Point game. You know, should we just go on to game 3? If nobody responds soon, I'm just going to submit. Okay. And that's tie game. Tie series as... Well, they made it closer to that there. Oh my god. 10-point game, 4.5 minutes left. Sim or not? Can I say that, Lee, buddy? Three-point game, 2 minutes left. Jokic inbounds it to Westbrook, who shoots it. Tie the game, and he ties up the game. 2 minutes left. Tie game. Derrick Rose brings it in, brings it up the court. Behind the back, Deke. Weird shot there, but it does not work as Rose misses that 3-point shot. Westbrook shoots, bad shot, and it doesn't work, just like Derrick Rose's. Boy, Hibbert grabs rebound. Wow, bad shot there. What was it? Yeah, it was not really a bad shot, but same with that one. There we go. Two minutes left. 2-point game. What a steal! What a huge steal there by Irving. Passes it into D Rose. Gets fouled and won. That almost put the game away. There we go. It's a 5-point game with 49 seconds left. Okay, that's huge there. That is huge. That is huge. That is huge right there. That is a huge play there. But this is Irving, so he can he clutch it? He can so far. Making it a 2-point game there. Making it a 3-point game with 14 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Durant! Huge 3-pointer there. Tie the game. Huge 3-pointer shot there. But they do give him enough time. They do give him enough time to make a play and take a shot. They don't need a 3. Let's see what they would go for. Butler! No! And we are going to overtime. Buddy, he's been clutch for you for the last 2-3 years. I don't know what the hell you're saying. I don't know what you're saying about finally. Triple 3-pointer there by AD, making it a 2-point game with just over a minute and a half left. We knew this would be a tight series. Butler, wide open Irving. Misses it. That is a huge miss there by Irving. Tying up the game. Minute 10 left. That's huge foul, huge possession there by Orlando. There we go. Making it a 2-point game with just under a minute left. AD with rebound and does not get it. That is a huge defensive play there by Orlando. Irving. Straining clock. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Well, 30 seconds left in the game. Up by 2. That's huge rebound there by Hibbert and scores. That is a 4-point game. Huge rebound there by Roy Hibbert. Don't know how he got that over Clay, but that doesn't matter. 4-point game with 17 seconds left. Huge miss again. And then they fouled Kyrie Irving. And that puts the game away, I believe. Let's see. As we are going to a game number 7. And I have just about 20 minutes left. You won't make any changes there, Vulcan. We're not watching the whole game. I don't have enough time. I have to be out of here by quarter to 8. And it's already 7:20. Sorry, it's already 7:30. Probably we'll watch the whole fourth quarter depending on the score. But if it's like 100 to 80, we probably won't watch it. If you want to make any changes though, they're Vulcan. If no, just say no. If yes, say something. Anything else? Anything else there, Vulcan? But I don't have all day. Anything else? I need a yes or no answer. Alright, I'm gonna take that as a no because you're not listening. Too late. All right, we're going into the fourth quarter. Two-point game. Value Constantine brings it in up. 3-point. Oh, misses that. AD gets the rebound up to Giannis. Giannis misses that, and they bring it. They get the rebound. Butler. Oh, you're up step, and he misses it. Giannis only has 4 points today. Constantine should not be on play like that, but whatever. But makes it a 4-point game. Wide open McCollum hits the 3-pointer, making it a 1-point game, guys. Huge miss there. Big miss there. Bogdanovic. Up to hip it over to Irving. Irving brings it back up to court. Irving 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Shoots. Misses it. Klay Thompson gets the rebound. And Durant brings it in. Easy floater there for Durant, making it a 3-point game. That's a 2-point, making it a 1-point game. Mag. There's no I there, guys. Constantine, wide open 3. Misses it. Derek Rose wasn't even in. Wow. We can't afford this game to go into overtime and don't have enough time. Nice 3-point there by Irving. Oh my god, terrible pass there by Irving. Easy basket there. Oh my god. That's game. Good job, LA, again. I swear, I wish I could, like, deny you from winning it again. Because I want other teams to win it so that if you keep winning it, this league's not going to exist. Because every team's going to say, oh, LA's too powerful, I'm leaving. We've already had 5 people leave because we have 3 top teams that aren't going anywhere. We already had 5 people leave because of that. Mavericks moved into the top 4. The Rockets also have moved into the top 4. Let's see. Okay, see. The Magic had the most lottery picks in NBA history since 2019 with 8. Rockets get the 4th overall pick. Third pick goes to the Milwaukee Bucks. We are not doing trade finders today, guys. I don't have enough time. The 2nd overall pick will go to the Hornets? No, the Mavericks. So the Hornets will get the 1st overall pick. As you see there is the draft order. Alright, that will do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have to head out, so thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know what else really there is. Thank you guys so much for watching.